piece of it.
Masks have come a long way since the day of Terry Sawchuk and the boys. So they're pretty strong and durable. When you're taking a shot that's 100 miles an hour straight to the head, it's you want to be able to know that you're going to be safe. Figured it was going to get traded, so I wanted to get a white mask for wherever I got traded to. And when we got here, we got some decals put on, and it looked pretty good, I thought. Until I got the new one. The new one that year was awesome. It was probably next to this one was probably the best one. So it was nice to get actually a painted mask. We were able to do something for friends of ours in St. Paul last year with the St. Paul Police Canine on the back plate. So it was nice. I was able to get the back plate to the St. Paul Police Canine Foundation, and hopefully get a couple more for them so we can get them to the guys so they can raffle off and raise some money for local charities there. A friend of mine who is a painter back home, he does a lot of paintings. We just asked him, Mike, would you like to design a mask? And he said, yeah, I would love to do it. And so we gave him a mask and said, it's up to you. We gave him a bunch of my other masks to sort of see what I've had in the past, and I gave him the full reign to do whatever he wanted. So with this one, he went to town and started tinkering around with a whole bunch of different things, and I was just in awe when I saw it. So the whole idea is a fictitious figure in the back, in a cog just spinning around, and that person is the one that turns all the other gears around, that makes everything go around. And in a team sport, it's not one individual, it's the whole team that's got to be working, and that's what I believe in. That character is the whole team that's turning around and making everything else go around. And so most guys have certain things they want on it. For me personally, I just like to see what the artist comes up with.
I remember starting the goalie. I was around 6 years old, and I was really attracted by the equipment and the mask. I would say Grant Fuhr, I remember his mask was really good, and I remember because he was catching on the same side as me. That's why I liked him a lot. Well, on the side there's the two Oilers logo engraved in granite, and on top there's a pipe with oil dripping off on the side. And there's also snow and ice on my chin, too. The back, that's my son's initial, CE, for Charles Edward. And the little pink R is going to be for Rosemary. We're going to have the little girl in 3 weeks, so I'm really excited. The cage is silver. I always wear silver cages. I think I like it better than white or regular blue, so that's why I'm wearing that.
Takes the shot, and saved by Garon.
Well, I think most of the practice or the game you get it at least once in the head, and I think just by wearing the mask it makes a big difference. I remember back in the days they didn't used to wear the mask, but I think they were just crazy. I always wear the little guard in the front for my neck. I think it's been really helpful for me. I feel safer with that. There's lots of time I could have been hit in the throat, and I really feel safe with that. I had a chance to email and talk a little bit on the phone with Marlene. She came up with a few ideas, and she's the one who did my mask in Montreal and LA too, so I think she knows a little bit what I like about masks too. I'm not much of an artist. I don't really have ideas, or I don't draw good, so I just leave it to them. I remember drawing masks when I was back in school, but they look really awful.